Half of the world's population will probably go hungry without them. The Food Titans, a global look at those who have mastered the art and science of food production, growing crops in abundance, and feeding the world. Agricultural development is the foundation of human civilization, and farming has been the bedrock of societies. The evolution from traditional farming into modern industrial agriculture has transformed how we produce food. National leaders must ensure food security through careful planning, effective policies, long-term investments, and innovative farming programs. Technologies play a crucial role in enhancing productivity and sustainability. Some countries have mastered the production of their own foods and have become global breadbaskets. These nations have optimized their agricultural practices to achieve high yields. They produce vast agricultural surpluses and are able to export foods to other nations on a grand scale. Their efficient supply chains and advanced logistics ensure that food reaches every corner of the globe. Let's get right into it. Here's the countdown of the global food titans who feed the world, starting from number 10 to the ultimate titan at number 1. At number 10 is Australia, feeding the world from down under. Australia is a powerhouse of agricultural production. From the vast outback to the fertile coastal regions, the diversity of Australia's landscapes supports a wide range of farming activities. With over 40 million tons of agricultural products exported annually, Australia's impact on the global food supply is significant. Wheat, barley, and canola are among Australia's star exports. Australia's $46 billion agricultural export market sets the stage for the titans yet to come. At number 9 is India, a symphony of spices. India has emerged as a global agricultural force. From the lush green fields of Punjab to the fertile plains of Tamil Nadu, the diversity in its agricultural landscape is astounding. 45 million tons of agricultural products are exported annually, including rice, wheat, and spices. India's famed spices, from cardamom to chili peppers, tantalize taste buds worldwide. India earns about $49 billion annually from food exports. Coming up at number 8 is Spain, a Mediterranean bounty for the world. Spain's fertile lands and temperate climate make it a Mediterranean breadbasket. 50 million tons of agricultural products, including olives and citrus fruits, reach global markets annually. Spain's agricultural exports also include famed pork products like cured hams and chorizo. Spain earns over $50 billion annually from food exports. At number 7 is Canada. From frozen tundra to global breadbasket, Canada is a powerhouse of agricultural production. 55 million tons of agricultural exports, including wheat and canola, come from Canada's fertile prairies. Canada's agricultural wealth is a testament to human ingenuity and nature's adaptability. Canada earns over $60 billion annually from food exports. Now, at number 6 is China, feeding a nation, nourishing the world. China, the world's most populous nation at 1.5 billion people, has achieved self-sufficiency in food production, and China still manages to export over 65 million tons of agricultural products, including rice and vegetables, annually. China's agricultural landscape is diverse and vast, showcasing its food production scale. China earns over $70 billion annually from food exports. We're halfway done as we move on to the top 5 food titans. At number 5 is France, a culinary legacy, a global feast. France, a country which is synonymous with culinary excellence, has a robust agricultural sector. 70 million tons of agricultural products, including wine, wheat, and dairy, are exported annually. France earns over $75 billion annually from food exports. At number 4 is Germany, precision engineering, agricultural excellence. Germany, known for its precision engineering, also excels in agriculture. 85 million tons of agricultural products, including beef and dairy, are exported annually. Germany's agricultural landscape is efficient and productive. Germany earns about $80 billion annually from food exports. At number 3 is Netherlands, a tiny nation, a global agricultural giant. Despite its small size, the Netherlands is a global agricultural giant. 90 million tons of agricultural products, including dairy, meat, and flowers, are exported annually. The Netherlands utilizes cutting-edge technology and sustainable practices. The Netherlands' agricultural efficiency is a model for the world. Netherlands earns over $100 billion annually from food exports. At number 2 is Brazil, the tropical food powerhouse. Brazil's diverse ecosystems provide a rich tapestry for agricultural production. A whopping 120 million tons of agricultural products, including soybeans and coffee, are exported annually. Brazil's agricultural sector is among the fastest growing globally. Brazil earns over $110 billion annually from food exports. At the number 1, and the ultimate food titan, is the United States of America, the undisputed agricultural titan. The United States boasts a vast and diverse agricultural landscape. An astonishing 150 million tons of agricultural products, including soybeans and corn, are exported annually. The United States is a major supplier of meat to the global market. The United States' agricultural abundance and innovation are unmatched. The USA earns about $190 billion annually from food exports. The future food titans, challenges and opportunities for Africa. These 10 food titans export over 750 million tons of agricultural products worth over $800 billion annually, accounting for over 50% of the world's food requirements. Beyond their natural endowments of arable land and good climatic conditions, these nations prioritize agricultural development, investments in requisite infrastructure for agriculture, and the application of modern technologies. You would have noticed that only one continent, Africa, is not represented in this countdown. That should be an unacceptable reality for all discerning Africans. Africa has 60% of the world's uncultivated arable land with good climatic conditions. Africa's leaders need to focus more strongly on agricultural development and the application of technologies to multiply crop yields. The journey to secure our planet's food future promises to be as fascinating as it is vital. Who knows, perhaps in the next 5 to 10 years, an African nation will emerge amongst the top 10 titans. Could it be Nigeria, perhaps Cote d'Ivoire, or maybe Kenya? Time will tell.